What is up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Erin Bees. I'm a wife, a mom, a military veteran, and I spent 13 and a half years in multi-level marketing. I've healed my way out of it, thankfully, and now I'm using all of my platforms to educate on the dangers while raising awareness around the dangers of multi-level marketing companies, their tactics, how they are marketed, how their distributors do that, all of those things. That is what I am here for. My hope is to help people either not join MLMs and or to help them get out, because I think that there's a lot of people that don't realize what they are participating in. So if you're brand new to my channel, hello, thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Feel free to subscribe, turn the bell notification on if you would like. If you have been here since the beginning, which hasn't been that long, you guys, it's been like, let's see, I started in August. Okay, let me back up. I started this channel when I was doing keto kitchens, when I was a part of Prove It. And I did that for my own sanity because I was tired of going through, I don't know if I've ever told you guys this, because I was tired of going through Facebook videos, trying to find recipes and stuff that people were requesting. So I uploaded videos here to YouTube so that I could send the link and make it a little bit easier myself. Kind of interesting. And last August, 2021 was when I actually launched this as an anti-MLM commentary channel. And it's been incredible. We are steadily growing to 5K. We're getting there, and it's really exciting. So thank you guys that have been here since then. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for your comments. Thank you for all of that. I appreciate you. If you would like to connect with me on social media, you can find me on Instagram at The Real Beast Mode or TikTok Beast Mode LV for Las Vegas. And if you'd like merch, if you'd like to listen to my podcast, or any other things that I have to offer, you can click the link in my video description. And without further ado, let's go. I'm excited about this. I have been sent so much information about some of these health and wellness MLM companies, and I'm so grateful. If you guys have videos, screen recordings, screenshots, whatever, and you would like to send them to me for any MLM company or any scam, feel free to upload that to a Google Drive, and then you can email it to me, Erin_Bees@yahoo.com. Share it with me. It's the easiest way. And you guys have been blowing me up with multiple companies, and they are typically health and wellness MLMs. So today we're going to talk about Optavia, and I'm excited because I have this clip. This is an older clip, but I think it's an important conversation to have. And so this is from November 29th of 2020. And one of the things that we see some MLM companies is they claim that they're not an MLM company. And so we're going to go through kind of the process. And if it were me and I was wanting to research if a company was an MLM, this is how I would do it. So we're going to kind of go through that. I'm going to give my commentary. Feel free to drop yours below. And brace yourselves because it's kind of icky, in my opinion. Okay. Do not go to this person's page. Do not, bully this person. You don't need to comment anything. Just drop your thoughts and your opinions right here in the comment section. Okay, let's go.
Good morning. It's early and I'm sitting in downtown Dallas waiting for a 13-year-old to do promotional pictures for her play this week. So we get asked the question a lot, is Optavia an MLM? My answer is maybe, kind of. It's network marketing. My next question is who cares? Who cares? It works. The program works. The program gets your weight off. And guys, network marketing is the way marketing is moving.
First of all, I care. The people watching care. The people that are in your downline that are not making any money probably care. And considering that according to the FTC, over 99% of people lose money by participating or don't make any at all, those people probably care. They probably do. The people that have lost money, especially the people that aren't making any money and they can't get their time and their energy back, they probably care. I care.
media is the biggest influencer, which is why there's an actual job called an influencer now. Social media is the biggest influencer, the biggest vehicle we have to share products. You don't have people buying ads in newspapers anymore, on radios, barely on TV. It is all social media focused. So if network marketing is what you think of as MLM, sure, but so is everything. And if someone had...
Ma'am, everything is not an MLM. For example, let's talk about my YouTube channel. Do I make money from my YouTube channel? Yes, I do. How do I make money from my YouTube channel? Well, I make money off of ads playing. I make money off of members joining, which, by the way, shout out to all of you members. I love y'all. And I love how you guys blow up the comments in every video. It cracks me up. So thank you for that. I make videos, or off of my videos, I get paid off of ads, essentially. That doesn't cost anybody anything other than the advertisers, essentially. But the viewers can watch for free. They don't have to comment. They can click the play button and they can watch. They don't have to buy merch. They don't have to do any of that. They can simply just consume the content that I'm putting out, and I get paid, but not out of their pockets. Now, let's look at an MLM, and we'll dive a little deeper into this here in a few minutes. But with her saying that everything is an MLM, it's not. And I'd venture to say that she's probably going to say something, or is thinking along the lines, and again, my opinion, that everything is pyramid shaped. And it's not the shape of the organization, it's the way money flows. So in an MLM, money flows up. In a corporate structure, money flows down. Everybody gets paid for their time and their effort, their energy, their job. You clock in, you do what you do, and you get paid. That's a huge, huge, huge difference. So for those of you that are in an MLM, considering joining an MLM, just think about that. The people at the bottom of the pyramid in a multi-level marketing company are the ones that have multiple, typically, in my opinion, based off my experience, multiple auto ships that they're maintaining. They are ordering product. Their leader is getting paid off of it, and their leader is getting paid off of it, and their leader is getting paid off of it. And so the money flows upwards, whereas in a corporate structure, it's the opposite. So just keep that in mind. It's really interesting because I don't recruit from YouTube. People find my channel, they subscribe. People find my social media pages, they subscribe. Cool, they follow, whatever. I'm not getting paid to recruit people to join my YouTube channel, right? So if it were an MLM, I would have to recruit people. I would get some sort of a recruiting bonus off of the recruiting, and then I would get paid off of, like, let's say that they started their own YouTube channel, right? Okay, so you started your own YouTube channel. I would get paid a percentage off of your content from ads running on your page. There's a huge difference. Not everything is an MLM or multi-level marketing company. So I think it's hilarious when people say, well, everything is like this. Everything is a pyramid. Everything essentially is a multi-level marketing company. No, it's not. Ma'am, no, that's not how that works.
Told me that I was going to have to wear a t-shirt for the rest of my life that said, I chose a product that was an MLM, but I still lost the 60 pounds and changed my life dramatically, I'd wear the daggone t-shirt proudly. I am so grateful, so incredibly grateful that there is an industry that allows me as a single mom, I almost said stay-at-home mom, single mom, to be able to stay at home and work and make a significant income to support my children and show up for every field trip, every pickup, every sick kid. I am so incredibly grateful to network marketing. And here's the thing, the program works. The program changes.
Let's talk about that for a second. A significant income. Let's go ahead. I'm going to jump ahead. I had this planned at another point in the video, but let's go ahead and let's look at the income disclosure statement. I'm going to put it up on the screen so you guys can see it too. This is from 2021. This is the Optavia website, or income disclosure statement, and it comes directly from the company. I'm going to link that website in the video description so that, because we cite our sources here. So Optavia 2021 US income disclosure statement. 2021 annual income ranges of all independent Optavia coaches. Let's go through the first few levels. So here's the range of earnings on the left, then the percentage of independent coaches that are making that amount of money, the average number of months in the business, and then the median number of months in the business. This is going to be significant for a number of reasons. Let's just start at the top. No earnings. The percentage of independent coaches that are making nothing is 19.83%. If you look at this chart that they have provided, the majority of people in the company are not making anything, according to this chart. When you look at the different percentages, the average number of months in the business, 12 months. So we're going to hear her talk about this in a second, but she basically says, I will still be a customer of my coach. Okay, that being said, the distributor, as we have all seen, experienced, I know I've said it on my channel, multiple other content creators have said it on their channel, that the distributor is the customer. She's saying that. This is showing that they're not making any money and they're sticking around for 12 months. So they have some sort of an order that they are placing every month to get whatever plan they're on. And their leader is getting paid off of that. That's what this is showing. The median number of months in business, 12. Let's go to 1 penny to $100 in a year. This is annual income. 7.25% of independent coaches are making made in 2021, 1 penny to $100. On average, they were in the company for 14 months. That's how long they'd been in business. And the median is 12. Let's go to the next level. $100.01 to $250, 11.34%. On average, they were in business 13 months. The median is 10 months. Next level, $250.01 to $500 for the year, 10.66%. 16 months average in business, 11 months is the median months in business. Let's keep going. $500.01 to $1,000, 11.71%. And they on average were in business for 19 months. The median is 12 months. That is hardly a substantial income. Let's go all the way to the bottom. We're going to skip ahead. You guys can look at this. The link to this, their comp plan is included in the video description. I'm not going to go through all of these levels, but if you guys want to see the details for yourself, I will always cite my sources. All right, let's go to the very bottom. And this is in the US, by the way. Probably should have mentioned that. All right, $200,000.01 plus. This is really interesting to me. 0.24% of independent coaches, so not even 0.25% in this company, are people that are making over 200K. But what's interesting to me is the average number of months in the business are 82 months compared to, I mean, we have anywhere from 12 to 52 months as the average on this chart. Why would that be? Why would that? Oh man, could it be because they started when this was rebranded from Take Shape for Life to Optavia? Could that be? Yes! That's very interesting because one of the things that we say as anti-MLM educators is the people that join the company early, or the people that have a large following, and or the people that come in and do bridge contracts with the companies and bring their former team are the ones that typically make the most money. And what's interesting is, in my opinion, that's exactly what this shows. Well, they got in from the beginning, 82 months. The median number of months is 64 months. Isn't that interesting? I think that's interesting. You guys let me know what you think in the comments. All right, let's go back to her video.
lives, just like so many other network marketing businesses. There's amazing companies like Beauty Counter, like New You Life. There's amazing companies out there that are network marketing based. There's a lot of amazing companies that are network marketing based. So don't.
First of all, this is like screaming to me. By no means am I shaming this, but she's got like a death grip on that coffee. Is she uncomfortable? She looks uncomfortable to me. And maybe this is a hard conversation to have. Maybe this is cognitive dissonance showing up and she's like, I need to address this, but I'm uncomfortable addressing this. Maybe that's what we're seeing. I don't know. Maybe she's uncomfortable on camera. I don't know. But like, she's got a death grip on that coffee, you guys.
Use that as, oh, I don't know if I want to do that. It might be an MLM. Don't use that as an excuse not to join program. That's silly. That's dumb. If you know that this is going to work.
No, instead use the income disclosure statement as a reason for not joining, because in 12 months, you're probably not going to make anything according to their document.
Work, who cares? And guess what? It could change your life too. You could be in a job where you can go to.
If you know this is going to work, who cares? Ew. Ew, Steven. I've been saying that a lot lately. That's really gross, because what we know about one of their programs, the 5-in-1 program specifically, is that you are eating anywhere from 800 to 1,000 calories. It is super restrictive. I've already talked about this on other videos and lives. I think that it is extremely, extremely dangerous. I think that it is the pathway to either disordered eating or a full-on eating or eating disorder. I think that it's super dangerous. I think that there are many vulnerability points that this company, again, in my opinion, prey on. Society says that women should look a certain way and they should fit inside a box and they should be a certain size. Toxic diet culture is thrown in there and the scale should show a certain number. And I have felt all of these things. And I know that a lot of you that are watching have also felt those things. And what she's saying in this video is, well, if it's an MLM product, who cares? Because it works. Well, it works. And let's define that, meaning the number on the scale is changing. That's how they determine that this works. Is extremely dangerous. The number on the scale does not define you. And I don't know who needs to hear this, but that number does not define you. It should not define what you eat, how you work out or don't work out. It should not control what kind of a day you have. That is a problem. And the reason that I'm saying that is because that's how I used to be. I would eat something and then say, oh, well, I'll just make sure that I, run an extra mile, or I'll make sure that I, work out extra hard, or I'll add this, or I'll skip this. And that is disordered eating, in my opinion. That is a horrible, toxic relationship with food. It's not good for you. It's not good for anybody around you. And I think that it's dangerous. And by her saying, well, if it is an MLM product, who cares? It works. Ma'am, that's the problem. That is the problem. We haven't even talked about the recruiting side of it. And I don't know if this person has a team or is even still in the company. But when I was sent this video, I was like, this is horrible, because a lot of these companies like to act like, well, it's not an MLM. Oh, we're network marketing. Oh, we're social retail. It's a multi-level marketing company. And I'm going to show you why in a few.
Utah, go to Montana. Some of y'all see how much we travel all the time. And I get to work every single day. I get to work. I'm so incredibly fortunate. So yes, the program is network marketing. I wouldn't say MLM, because Optavia has some very strong controls in place to make sure that we are not a traditional MLM structure. You do not have to have coaches on your team. You don't have to people on your team. There's no quotas. There's no punishments for people underneath you, so to speak, being more successful. I will always be a client of.
I'm going to pause this because we're going to talk about that. She said, you don't have to have coaches. However, the Optavia comp plan, where the side of it, where they start to talk about team building, actually says otherwise. I'm going to throw it up here on the screen so that you guys can see. Now, this is directly from their website. And again, the link to this, because we cite sources here, that's important, is in the video description if you would like to pull up the entire comp plan. Okay. So this is in section 2 under coach sponsoring and team building. Just look at this first sentence. Just look at the first sentence. In order to maximize the earning opportunity with Optavia, a coach must build and mentor coach teams. Right. So what does that mean? They get paid to recruit. They get paid off of their people's information. They get a team growth bonus off of recruiting other coaches. So it might not be required, like she said. However, if you want to make a substantial income, which is what we see in almost all of these multi-level marketing companies, you have to recruit, you have to build a team, you have to mentor these people and keep them, spinning their plates. That was really fun in my last video, by the way, making that like circus sounds with those spinning plates. Anyways, you guys let me know what you think about that. Comes directly from their website.
My own coach. So it's not quite like most network marketing, but the answer is yes, it's network marketing, and it's freaking awesome. Awesome, because moms like me who would have had no chance of staying home with their children can have the most amazing organization and business, changing people's lives. Every single dollar I make, every minute I.
So she does have a team. I'd venture to say if she is doing all of that traveling and if she is claiming that she's making a substantial income, she is probably at the top of her organization, at the top of her pyramid. So she probably is making money. But in my opinion, and based off of what we have seen with these multi-level marketing companies, she's making it off of her team. So she's getting that team bonus that Optavia has. She is tapping into must build a team and mentor your people, just like we saw in their comp plan. That's a multi-level marketing company. And some of the things that she's saying, the traveling, the staying home, I'm there for all the recitals. I'm sitting in the parking lot waiting for these pictures to be taken. And, my business paid for this and all of this stuff. All of that is exactly how they present, in my opinion, lifestyle type situations that attract people that are looking for that. This is all part of the manipulation. And whether she's doing it intentionally or she's been taught that, I think it's really important that we understand that, there are good people in multi-level marketing companies. They've been taught some of these things and they're so indoctrinated, in my opinion, that they don't realize what they're doing. When I look back at some of the stuff that I did and said, I didn't at the time think I was manipulating anybody. But when I removed that filter, that MLM filter, I was able to see, oh my God, I can't believe I said that. I can't believe I did that. And it was in fact manipulation, which is why I'm doing what I do.
Been working, someone else is breaking themselves free of the chains of being overweight or unhealthy. So anyway, hope this answers your question. Hope y'all have a wonderful Sunday. Thanks.
There is nothing healthy about Optavia, in my opinion. There is absolutely nothing healthy about it. And I do want to take a second and I want to show you guys, let's define, first of all, let me back up. Let's look at if this is an MLM. Don't just take my opinion for it. Let's go through a couple websites. So first of all, let's look at, you can go to mlmtruth.org and there is a master list of companies that have been put together as and identified as multi-level marketing companies. Again, the link for this is going to be in the video description. I'm going to go to the O's, and what do we have? Optavia, weight loss products and meals. Then we're going to go over to multi-level marketing businesses and pyramid schemes from consumer.ftc.gov. This is also going to be linked in the video description. And it states businesses that involve selling products to family and friends and recruiting other people to do the same are called multi-level marketing company or multi-level marketing, network marketing, or direct marketing businesses. Some MLMs are illegal pyramid schemes. Before joining an MLM program, here are some things that you need to know. I love this article. So for those of you that are considering joining a multi-level marketing company, I love the advice in this article. It tells you what to look for, tells you how to research on your own. And I think that the guidance in this document is absolutely incredible. Or this article is incredible. Let's look specifically at what are MLMs and how do they work. MLM companies sell their products or services through person-to-person sales. That means you're selling directly to other people, maybe from your home, a customer's home, or online, aka through social media. If you join an MLM program, the company may refer to you as independent distributor, participant, or contractor. Most MLMs say you can make money two ways. One, by selling the MLM's products yourself to retail is in parentheses, which is interesting, to retail customers who are not involved in the MLM. Two, by recruiting new distributors and earning commissions based on what they buy, and their sales to retail customers. Your recruits, the people they recruit, and so on, become your sales network or downline. And if the MLM is not a pyramid scheme, it will pay you based on your sales to retail customers without having to recruit new distributors. Let's unpack that, because when we looked at the Optavia comp plan just a few minutes ago, it said in order to maximize income earning potential, you must recruit. You must build a team. So you guys let me know what you think of that in the comments below. I find it really interesting. And now let's go back to the Optavia website so that we can look at exactly, some of the things. One of the things that I think is really important, and it's talked about in Ponzonomics, is a pay-to-play type feature. When we look at affiliate marketing versus multi-level marketing, there's not a buy-in to become an affiliate with most companies. I don't think I've ever come across anybody that has been a part of true affiliate marketing that you are required to buy in some sort of a kit. That's multi-level marketing companies. So that being said, if this is not an MLM, I'm just trying to play devil's advocate here. If this is not an MLM company, there shouldn't be a buy-in. So let's look at a video real quick of how to become an Optavia coach. And let's see what we have here. So I'm on their website. And you can see featured in people, why? Like, that is so dangerous. But anyways, at the top right, let's click on become a coach. This is going to pull up some information. They have testimonials, they have some stuff. And then it says, well, one, talk to your, how to join, basically talk to your coach, buy a kit, join the community. And wouldn't you have it, the Optavia business kit is listed right here for $199. This kit contains tools, plan information, and 12 months of free access to your personalized Optavia website. Let's see what comes in it. So you have business tools, plan information. So you get a guide, you get brochures, you get, like ways to track stuff. You get your business accessories. I've seen this business in a box stuff. Say stuff so many times. You get a pen, you get a journal, a bottle, a pop socket, you get a note card set, Slinky notepad, tech decals for your electronic devices, and then you get free access to your own personalized website for 12 months, back office for 12 months, standard subscription to the newsletter for 3 months. That's probably something that you have to pay for after that 3 months. Again, that's just based on my opinion. So for those of you that have been in Optavia, I would love for you guys to comment below on that. You get virtual training that is delivered electronically to your inbox, and you get a locked in registration pricing for new Optavia coaches for their convention. And again, this is from 2020. I don't know if they've even had one, but this comes directly from the Optavia website. So I find that really, really interesting. After the 12 months, I'm sure that you have some sort of a fee, to get your website, to get that access to your back office. The newsletter looks like an add-on. I wonder if you have to pay for training. And I would love to know, for those of you that do know this answer, what the price is to attend convention. So there we have that. And I don't know, you guys, I find this very, very interesting. So through doing a little bit of research, through checking things out, clicking on their website, going to the FTC, MLMtruth.org, and kind of doing my own research, I would say absolutely this is a multi-level marketing company, and you can use all of these resources. Once you come across stuff on your social media pages and you're like, is this an MLM? Feel free to use some of these tools in order to do that. Speaking of, it's really, really important. The FTC is asking for our help, and we need to make public comments. I will link the website that you can do that through the FTC website in the video description. What we're wanting and what we, in my opinion, we really need is for, in the opportunity clause for businesses, we want MLMs to be included in that. That basically means that they would have to disclose the income. They would have to give real examples of, income and data, and allow people to have access to that information so that they're not just taking the distributor's word for it or information from the company. It's basically full disclosure would have to be a part of it, which includes income disclosure statements and all kinds of stuff like that. So if you have not already, please go to the FTC website. And again, that's going to be linked in the video description for you to go and submit your public comment. If you have been a part of multi-level marketing companies, share that story, share the experience. Did you front load? Were you taught to front load? So all of these different things, there's tons of resources out there, but it's really, really important that we start going and putting our public comments in. I'm working on mine right now because 13 and a half years in 6 different companies, that is a lot. That is a lot of experience. And so I'm trying to figure out exactly how I want to go about doing that. So I want to encourage you guys to do the same thing. If you loved this video, feel free to give me a thumbs up. I appreciate you guys so much. I love all your commentary. And if you have not already subscribed, I would love for you to do that. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you guys, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye, friends.